into the starting gate the first Saturday in May. So, Joaquin, let's start with Built. A bit of an enigma from what we have seen through the past couple of efforts, but certainly we'll look to try and set a bit of a tempo in this one.
So far, his best performance to date was his 3-year-old debut. Actually, I should say at the end of his 2-year-old season in mid-December in the Gun Runner Stakes. But he set slow fractions that day, 24-3, 49-1. He had everything his own way, but man, he really rattled home nicely. He drew off and won by over 6. He just missed by a neck to Disco Time in the Lecomte Stakes. He had a different type of trip that day, encountered a sloppy racetrack for the first time, and thought he ran a bang-up race. Look, Dubs, nobody was beating Magnitude in the Risen Star. He drew off, he won by nearly 10, put up a 108 Beyer speed figure, and he finished a distant third that day. He gets an equipment change with blinkers going on for the first time. Over the years, I can't think of too many horses Wayne Catalano has made an equipment change in a stakes race or a graded stakes race. It tells me that he truly feels this horse is going to benefit from the addition of blinkers.
And this will be a home game for Catalano and Built, 3 for 3 at the fairgrounds in the money. John Hancock off that signature performance, a perfect 2 for 2.
I see what you did there.
We expected to see last week in the Virginia Derby. They chose to go for another week's rest, development, and looks to be well suited coming back in for Saturday.
Keep in mind, this is start number 2 for him down on the inside. Owen Almighty, he was the more experienced horse on his outside, and he battled back. He dug in, he showed some courage, and he got the victory by a half length. And look, it certainly flatters them that we saw what Owen Almighty did out of that race, winning the Tampa Bay Derby.
The buzz behind the Brad Cox barn always seems to be hiding at this point of the season. 20 Derby points, looking to build on that this weekend in the Louisiana Derby. John Hancock booked at 7-2 on the morning line. You look at these prices, these numbers, it looks to be a fantastic betting race coming up this weekend. We've got 5 of the best live on site to take you through all of the lead-up, analysis, and action. And you can watch it right here with us on FanDuel TV.